What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Matt. Want to take a second. If you feel stuck, if you feel like, hey, I have this 3% interest rate or lower and I can't go anywhere, I feel stuck in my home. I'd love to purchase a bigger, nicer, newer home. Maybe I want a swimming pool, maybe a different family neighborhood for the family. But how am I ever going to do this with the rates being so much higher than what they are? Let's take a second. Maybe you have not actually sat down and done the math, and let's really look at how this looks for a traditional move up buyer in our market. So, we're going to use $400,000. Say you purchased your property for 400. Say you put 20% down when you purchased it. Maybe you bought it before the refinances happened a couple of years ago. Maybe you bought it at that time. But let's say your rate's 3.5. Let's use that as a rate. Your total monthly payment with a tax bill and an insurance bill, that's about appropriate for that sales price. You're going to be looking somewhere around $2,000 a month. Let's call it that. A little bit less, a little bit more. So let's use $2,000 a month that you're at right now. So you want to move up. You want to purchase something maybe $600,000. That's usually about the jump we see in traditional move up buyers. The interest rate right now, let's do 7%. We all know the rates are going to come down eventually, but let's do 7% right now. When you look at the math of this, the one thing people aren't understanding is you're probably sitting on somewhere between $200,000 to $250,000 in this example of equity in your current home. So if we use that money to put down on the new house for $600,000 at a 7% interest rate, that payment will be about $1,000 more a month. So instead of a payment coming in around $2,000 a month, this payment will come in around $3,000 a month. So you're buying a home that's about 40 to 45% more larger in size. And yes, that payment is going to be larger. Now, that's still a lot of money. Now, the caveat in this, and what I keep telling people, and which will happen here as we get into the latter part of this year into next year, is the Fed will start to cut their interest rates. Now, I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to use, let's just say, like a 5% interest rate. Once they do start cutting rates, where they'll end up. So if we get down to, say, a 5% interest rate, this same loan on the house you bought for 600, you put down, say, $225,000, that payment then will go down to somewhere around $2,500 a month. So you're going to be, at the end of the day, be going from your current ultra low interest rate at $2,000 a month. You'll end up with a payment that's about $2,500 a month. That's about a 25% increase to purchase a home. That's about 45% larger in home. That traditionally is about the way the math should work out. If you're a move up buyer, you should have a larger mortgage payment going from about $2,000 a month to about $2,500 a month or so. So when the math breaks out and when you really look at it, it's not as scary as it's going to look, especially with what we have going on towards the latter part of this year into next year. So I wanted to take a second. A lot of people feel like, again, like they're stuck, but there's no reason to feel that way. You did a great job. You purchased when you did. You're probably sitting on a lot of equity. Don't be afraid to unlock that equity, to make that move if you're needing to for your family or for whatever the reason. And the math will be there, especially with the refinances once that does come into play. So, any questions on this? Every situation specific. Love to go through it with you, but don't be afraid. Don't feel stuck, guys. Use that equity, make that move, do what you have to do. It's going to actually be traditionally the way it always should be. So, any questions, as always, I'm always available. Thanks for sticking with me on this topic for today, and I'll talk to you soon.